Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Under pressure and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got his man. Great awareness by this defense to know where the first down line was and stop him just a little bit short. Big 4th down decision coming. Makes a grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Bulls with the 1st and 10. Power football with the run. There he goes. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Stokes. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And it's hard to imagine starting a game.
Quarterback empties his backfield. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete to the right. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Time to take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw again. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And how about the awareness by this guy on 3rd down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that 1st down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this 1st. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
There was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. A loss of 5 on that play. The Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting them on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Bulls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Wants to go up top on 1st down. rolls into the house. Touchdown, USF. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB...
All right, let's get it. Right. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. The Bulls can really attack on this second and short. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Skips away from pressure. Inside the 25. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He got it! Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls. No midseason doldrums for these. The Bulls just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Stokes. Turning it on. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. That's a fumble. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
To the air on second down. Pressure coming. Working on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Back to pass on second down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be 4th. Might be changing the route. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, they're after him. Hauls it in. He's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line. A mere yard away from Pater.
Well, a field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
And the Bulls have their offense in high gear. He's looking to throw. Here's a hit. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls.
another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stokes. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're facing a third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Flips it out on the screen. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be fourth down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game, Dave.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Running back searching for a hole. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Rushes on him. And he's all bottled up. And now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, it's
intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play. He'll try to take it back. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, the defense isn't
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The tag. Touchdown, Charlotte. The defense putting points on the board. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
no doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Gonna sling it on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Buys a little time. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the... As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Here we go.
And the Bulls have pushed it inside the 20.
White 53.
The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.